wetted.
The girl was looking good with it slicked down and
my hair.
Yes, cornrow.
Don't care.
If you can't say something nice, then don't say nothing at all. That we're gonna run around butt naked.
She ain't doing
You're gonna see all of that.
Listen, it was stupid from the beginning. It was stupid from the beginning. Period. Point blank and period.
I mean, it was just the fact that
I remember a long time ago, baby sis is gonna kill me for this. But
who gonna kill you?
Baby sis. But when she was 5 or 6, and I mean, this is the age when you do stupid shit. She brushed her teeth with Polydent.
But that goes in your mouth.
It's in a toothpaste too.
And what you said, she was 5
or 6.
Okay, well
that's normal. That's normal. I wouldn't even call it normal stupidity. That was innocence.
Yeah,
that was innocent stupidity. Same thing like happened to me today.
Because it looked like toothpaste.
Right, and she brushed her teeth with Polydent, and her lips started sticking together.
So it makes your lips stick together? It just had like a gummy.
It was gummy. It wasn't like glued like Gorilla Glue.
For a 5-year-old, that would be kind of.
She was traumatized because it wasn't like she was. It was. My lips keep sticking together. It was because she had denture glue.
That she brushed her teeth.
That she brushed her teeth with.
Poor thing.
But that is innocent. That's innocent stupidity. I can't be 40 and talking about I ain't got no more what's the yellow can shit? I didn't even use the shit. The spray to hold your shit. Excuse my language, y'all. But excuse my language. But the spray that holds your stuff, there's no way I'm gonna put Gorilla Glue. First of all, Gorilla Glue activate by water.
Well, first of all, I wouldn't even know that. I wouldn't even think that.
Gorilla Glue is activated
I mean, if you want
to
put something, well, you might as well put some, what's the glue we use as kids? I used to love putting it on my skin.
That's the Gorilla Glue I have. It looks like Elmer's. It's in an Elmer's bottle. I didn't even know they had Gorilla Glue in a spray can. First of all, I have the one that looks like Elmer's glue, school glue.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have used that.
But you still need to use it the way
it's intended
for. You have to. If I wanted to glue this to this, I would have to wet this side and wet this side. Dab. You don't even have to use Gorilla Glue like that. Dab a Gorilla Glue and place them on top and forever sealed.
See, I didn't know
sealed.
I didn't know that's how you use
Gorilla Glue. Sealed. So the more she kept washing her hair,
the more it kept sealing.
The more it kept fortifying, making a helmet.
Well, the girl was looking good with it slicked down and
it was sharp.
It was slicked down. I mean, she
had the parts on the side from back in the days. Yes. It was some real old school ponytail going on. And then when she did this, and I was like, that shit sounded like a plate. I was like,
or you had the itch. Imagine having the scratch and you can't.
Oh my God, you might as well use a knife.
It's like
you saw on your head like this. You might as well use a knife and just.
I couldn't believe, and this, of course, I don't want to, because I know it had to been frightening after you realize that you have done something really, really stupid. And then you talking about, because our hair is our glory. If you choose to cut it off, it's because you choose to cut it off, or you have an illness and it has to be cut off. But for you to know that your hair is stuck permanently and you can't do anything about it. That's where I sympathize with her, because she was like, she was on there
2 months.
She was scrubbing it, and she really didn't think she was going to become famous. That wasn't her intention. But, we tend
I disagree.
I don't think she did that for the purpose of becoming famous. I don't even think she knew that
How
it was
stupid
going to
she
go
was?
to that. I don't think she knew it was going to go to that extreme, because most people was watching it because it was unbelievable.
Yeah, because when I first seen it, I was like, nah, this is a joke.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I was like, this is a joke.
Who would do that? Was that maybe like if
This
it was
is a
a
joke.
teenager? Then I would be like,
I said, she
okay.
grown. It's a joke.
And then to find out she was, what, 40?
Yeah. 40.
And you're gonna put some glue in your hair, and it's Gorilla Glue. They famous. Gorilla Glue is on TV for sticking, bonding.
They wrote her letter. And they was very, 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 very disrespectful. I feel it was very
What?
I mean,
for her?
Yeah, I just
because I saw where they wrote they sent a text saying
they sent
that it was not intended for
blue thing, but I just think that was very, what's the word I'm looking for? You wasn't even sympathetic about the situation. But I really think they should pay her.
Oh, I don't think they should pay her.
I think they should pay her. Let me tell you why I think she should pay her. Not for suffering and damages. Not for a lawsuit.
For what?
She just proved that Gorilla Glue absolutely works.
We all knew it worked.
No, we didn't.
We just didn't know it.
You didn't even know that you had to add water to activate it.
No,
so,
but
I'm saying, but you know it works.
But I used to.
I'm just saying, she just proved.
She shouldn't get a dime. She should not.
I'm just saying, that's an advertisement. I'd have paid her.
Maybe they should give her a job.
A job doing what? Keep gluing the shit in her hair?
No, give her a job that she can, use it on your lace be a spokesperson. She could be a spokesperson for. She can be a spokesperson. I'm telling you,
she could be a Surgeon General's me.
I tried.
Do not try this.
No, she can be a spokesperson that says, "I know it works because I did this dumb shit. I tried it this stuff." You remember the commercial with the bald-headed guy, and he used to have the toupee or whatever it was on his head, and he says, "I know this is real because I'm the president. I'm the president." Yeah. Well, that's the same thing. She could be a spokesperson. She can be a spokesperson that says, "Look,
I wouldn't want her.
Gorilla Glue really works. You want proof? I wouldn't want Look at me. I had my hair stuck together for 2 months.
And everybody watching the commercial be like, you a fool.
But they'll watch it. They will watch it.
You a fool because I sat there and was like, oh, she a dumbass.
How many views
when
she
the
got?
First time
How many views she got?
It don't even matter. She got a blue check behind.
Okay.
She got a blue check behind that.
Then that means she can make them some money. Like you said, she could be a spokesperson, but I wouldn't give her any money. You're gonna have to. I wouldn't give her any money.
You know how much advertising. You know how many people read now and got Gorilla Glue?
But then you got people who followed her.
I know I was one. I follow you, child. I follow you, the old lady. Yeah, the old lady.
I don't follow, but you see the man.
_ old lady.
You see the man.
I followed you, baby.
He put it to his lip, and he got his lips stuck to the cup.
Now see, I called her dumb. He's a jackass.
And then somebody else did something too. Who else? Somebody else did something besides her.
What should we do to get views?
I say run around butt naked. That's what we should do.
You ain't doing that.
That we're gonna run around butt naked.
She ain't doing that.
You're gonna see all of that.
She really not doing that.
All of that.
On everything I love, she ain't doing that. Now, you dare me, I might just do it. This one, she talking crap.
Run around butt naked so they can turn off our channel and say, okay, this is
Listen, I'm not going to Facebook jail no more.
Oh, what we can do is show her hairy legs.
Whatever.
She has an afro.
Don't care.
Let's talk about that.
Don't care.
Let's talk about.
You can braid my hair.
Yes, cornrow.
Don't care.
That's what we need to talk about.
What?
Hair. That line's in You know what? We'll get some. We'll get the glue and we'll get the glue on. Put it on.
No way. No way. No way.
We're gonna get the glue.
You don't want to talk about hair.
We're gonna get the glue.
Cause I got a video of you already with your hair.
Which one?
The one you was trying websites.
Oh, you mean my
wigs?
I'm gonna have to get a wig. I need a wig to go different.
We got the wig person staying right here.
Oh, that's why she makes wigs.
And that's what her specialty for people with alopecia. That's her specialty. So.
Oh, well, I know somebody who has that. And
alopecia.
Yes,
she specializes in making you beautiful.
Hair. She lost
her hair. I love
you,
Tiffany Glam. You my boo.
Yes, she is. The girl is. She got it going on.
That's my boo right there. Did y'all see her? Did y'all see her on Hip Hop Uncovered last night?
Did you see her?
Did you see her? Yeah. Oh, Glam CEO.
There you go.
GLAMM CEO.
And she don't know how to spell, so that.
I got it right though. Or you could just or you could definitely just say Talk Time with Tiffany. That's her other IG page. She's on every Sunday. You know,
she got it going on. She really
definitely
does.
She inspires me. That's just my boo.
But you know what? And that's what we women need to do. I know the girl with the hair, that was something stupid that she did, but we still gotta support the sane ones, the ones that want to do stuff to promote, encourage, uplift. And
exactly.
Glam, she's
beautiful on the inside and outside.
Yes.
Her heart is huge. And I don't mind doing anything for her, because that's my boo. But she gave us plenty of ideas, and we're going to make this happen.
We sure are. Let's toast to that.
You were kind of empty. Why I look like this and you look like that? No way. No way. You ain't gonna make me look like an alcoholic. No way. Don't whisper. You ain't gonna make me look like an alcoholic. And it's only wine at that. And I'm already on. I ain't even gonna say. She play too much.
Let's see. This is kind of like. She gonna be sliding down off this chair. But you know what?
Messing with you?
What's gonna be messing with you?
What?
No, I think that's cute.
Thank you, fashion junkie.
Oh, you got a mask for it?
Yes, of course.
Oh, okay.
Of course it comes with a mask, but I'm around my families that already COVID free. Yeah, we get tested when you want to come over here. Temperature checks. Yeah. Drink. Alcohol in the system makes alcohol on the outside good too. Sanitize on the inside, sanitize on the outside. Yeah, I'm feeling this wine.
Well, you know, I'm on a mission.
Okay.
What?
You said for Lent, you're gonna say all positive thoughts.
Well, that's Lent. That's for those people might not know what Lent is.
Explain it, but before you even explain it, I'm gonna be the opposite.
Don't worry, you're gonna
give the positive, and I'm gonna give the negative.
I'm gonna rub off on it. No, what Lent is, I'm not Catholic, but that's usually the Catholic faith with Mardi Gras, because most, who celebrate. But Lent is a time when you sacrifice, you sacrifice certain things. You choose it. It could be, some people do food, some people give up something. You give up something
for that blessing. You give up something for a blessing.
And you do it all the way up into
Good Friday. It's 40 days or 45?
No, it's 40.
Okay.
And you stop on Good Friday.
Okay.
So I've participated in, for the most part, for years. And I gave up.
I've participated one time.
One time?
I gave up smoking cigarettes. And I've never smoked again.
See? So that ended up being, I gave up
again.
drinking. But for Lent.
Oh, I thought you
For
was.
Lent. But I'm not a,
Did she just do this? Did she just do that? Did she just do that?
But I gave up drinking one time. I gave up meat. That's how I end up, and that's how I end up
being a
a pescatarian because I gave up meat. I just, fish. I ended up doing fish after it was over. But
well, I'm 2 days behind. I don't know what I'm gonna give up yet.
And then I gave up cakes and sweets, and I gave up coffee because I was like I had to have coffee every day. I had, it's something that's really hard for you to give up. So this time,
yeah, listen to this, y'all. Listen to this, sissies.
Because
sissies, listen to this.
Because it's so much going on. 2020 has been like it was so much negativity between y'all's previous president and racial, the race card, them killing them killing.
I'm not part of y'all.
They killing our black young men. It was just so much going on. And
you see how that was a deterrent? Sidebar. That was a deterrent.
What?
Because we was Black Lives Matter for a minute.
Yeah.
And then all this other crap.
To straight the attention to something else. But it was so much going on in 2020 that every single time you cut on the TV, there was always something going on. And then, of course, we cannot forget COVID-19 that took so many lives.
400,000.
And, so many lives. But during that time, it took our sister. And then our father died, not from COVID, but, it was just so much stuff. So many people
and that
lost
was another reason
ones.
I would like to apologize to the sissies out there because we had a lot going on in between us trying to come out. Like I said, my sister died. Our father passed away. Mm-hmm. We had a lot of things going on.
Just a lot of negative.
Just a lot of negative stuff. That's just.
Some people.
We still got a stalker.
Yeah.
We still got the stalker. He still exists with his clan. It's just a lot of things that we just trying to minimize and keep positive at the same time. So please excuse us if we haven't been on a regular basis because sometimes silence is the best way to handle things. Just silence. Because first of all, I'm tired of going to jail on Facebook. That's number one. I worked 20 years in jail. I don't need to be in Facebook jail. I don't like being confined, period. But I used to be I'm a retired CO, so jail is not for me, period. In any kind of confinement. Yes. Any kind of way. Jail on social media, outside, inside, it don't even matter. This COVID is driving people crazy, so I know. That's almost like feeling like you in jail too.
So that is why when Lent came and I did a heart to heart, Cindy, what is it that you really need to give up that would better yourself, something that would be beneficial for me as a person, as moving to that next step? Because we did say we're going to flush and flourish.
Exactly.
So because we said that, I wanted to really think of something that not just about giving up food or giving this up. I wanted something that would truly be a positive, something positive
and
for me.
I'm kind of proud of you with that. That was a good thing to sacrifice. Yeah. Just positive things.
Positive. For
40 days straight. No negativity.
And that's what I chose to do is to give up
with you, but
is to give up anything that would have a negative impact on myself or somebody that I'm with around, that if I can't say anything, that's beneficial, then because we all, and I realized just the 3 4 days that I've been on it.
What, it started Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Yeah.
It is easy. It is so easy to jump in on something that's really, really negative that would potentially hurt somebody. Excuse me. It's easy to do that. And it's much more difficult to sustain from jumping on that bandwagon.
Speak for yourself, honey. Speak for yourself, honey. I have to. I'm totally honest. Only if I'm asked, though.
No, I can be
only if I'm asked.
Definitely, it's not taken away from the honesty.
We stay positive anyway. We're always positive.
It's not taken away from the honesty. No, because I'm not gonna lie. But what I'm saying is, I can also redress it to a way that I'm not regurgitating anything that would potentially
hurt
cause
somebody's
damage.
Yeah, right, or hurt somebody's feelings, or make them feel away.
Well, and then I can speak the truth.
Like they say, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Right. So yeah.
So and it is really difficult because within because
I could be like,
4
girl,
days, somebody has
you wore
already
that
said,
shirt how many times already? And then there's sis, I just think you need to change your shirt.
So why you had to say that? This is a new one too.
See, you took it all the way to the left.
This is
I
a new
just
one
was
too.
making an example.
But anyway, if for instance somebody presented something to me and they said something and they didn't really know, they were asking my opinion and they really didn't know what I was
going to say.
So then when I said, look, I'm trying to really, my lent, my commitment is to try to not put garbage in and expel garbage out.
That's my intent. You in any way? Was that on Marco Polo?
No, this had nothing to do with you.
Oh, because I remember you telling me on Marco Polo.
No. So then...
And I was like, this is some bullshit right here. How we going to do this show?
So the person immediately said, oh, well then I'm not going to say anything to you about.
Oh, wow.
That's what the person said. They said, oh, so I'm not going to even say anything to you about that.
So they're not going to talk to you for 40 days?
No, they wasn't going to say what they was going to say. Once I said, look, this is what I'm doing for Lent.
Right.
They knew that if they said that to me,
it was going to make you go against the grain.
It was going to, where I would have to say something.
Alcoholic. This is bad.
So I didn't realize how easy it was to just go ahead and jump on that bandwagon and start like, oh yeah. And not to say it wasn't the truth, but it was something that would have been really negative. So that's what I'm doing for 40 days. So this should be really interesting with her. It should be really interesting.
Listen, my mouth is my mouth.
No, I ain't saying nothing about your mouth. I'm just talking about the stuff that come out. I'm going to have to be like this.
Yeah. When I ask you a question and when you silent, I know I done touched the vein.
Because just like I said on my gym drop, I said sometimes, you know that old saying that our mamas, grandmamas, and whoever used to say, the old folks used to say, if you can't say something nice, then don't say nothing at all. So I'm probably going to have an episode of this.
And she's just going to let me run my mouth, and I'm going to be like this. I'm going to be like this. So this is Miss Twilight show today because she not talking.
That's what I'm going to just do like this.
Oh, you finally took a sip. Jeez. Anyway.
That's what I'm going to do.